All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Eric Silva and Gunnar "Gunny" Nelson. Accompanied by a deafening Viking chant, the Iceland native Gunnar Nelson has arrived yet again, trains under John Kavanagh at SBG in Ireland. This man is an absolute killer when it comes to the grappling game. You'd be wise not to sleep on the striking as well. This is an outstanding karate practitioner as well. Really a guy who can get it done in any number of different ways. A lot of submissions and bonuses thus far in the UFC, and Gunnar Nelson is just getting going.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Gunnar "Gunny" Nelson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, Eric Silva! And when the action begins, I want to be in charge of Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. All right, round 1 is underway as we get another look at Gunnar "Gunny" Nelson, and now the confidence has come up to the level of his skills. Scary proposition for the rest of this welterweight division. Nelson can attack you in a number of different ways. Very interested to see how he approaches this type of challenger tonight. Silva gets hit by that leg kick. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches, can do damage from both sides, and even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Connects with the punch there.
Lands a big left hand.
Punch is good. Big right hand lands.
This is a bit of a chess battle here. Clean punch.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make it. Oh, kick to the face. He's got him right here. Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, big
yeah, looks
shot.
a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, good combination.
He's got
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, and he got it out. Now he's in half guard.
And now he's in side control.
Landing some good punches from this position. Now he gets the full mount again.
Big punch from the top.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. He postures into place. He survived, got back to his feet.
Working out of that southpaw stance. How about that shin? Body kick now by Silva.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping it look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, big kick to the head.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Vicious left hand.
Silva gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, effective strike there by Nelson. Under a minute now to go in round one.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Back to the jab now, no good. Silva's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Nice shot.
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds to go.
He landed a left hand there.
Well-placed kick there by Nelson. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it. Very exciting round.
Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch me.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nelson. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Now he goes for the single leg. Try to establish that jab. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Oh, and how about the Viking chant that accompanies Gunny Nelson to the octagon tonight? And he eats a right hand there. That one connected. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Those punches are very hard.
Effective punch there by Nelson. Working on a single leg here. There's the single.
In full guard here. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Nice combination of strikes from the full guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
He's mounted him.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his face. Then he wants to sit back. Just absolutely incredible. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Gunnar Nelson!
All right, so congratulations to Gunnar Nelson and the entire SBG team here tonight. That's about as good an effort as we have seen from Gunny in recent memory, and perhaps a signature win. And a victory of this magnitude will position him for a title shot. You know, he has headlined a lot of UFC shows in the past. Tonight, though, the celebration is on for Gunnar Nelson. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. Well, in boxing, it was a case of destiny fulfilled for the great Andre Bishop. His knockout, of course, of the imposing Isaac Frost to win the heavyweight title really reverberated throughout the combat sports world. Now, though, the focus is MMA, the UFC. He won a gold medal as an amateur boxer. Figures to try to lean on those skills here in this setting tonight.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Well, he is ice cold and seemingly just getting started in combat sports. Here is the former boxing champion, Isaac Frost, making the walk tonight. Look at him, every bit 6'7" tall. An absolutely absurd combination of strength and power, and at least on paper, compares favorably to some of the all-time boxing greats, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. Isaac Frost making the walk here tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart with big difference in height, but a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Andre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Iceman. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
And we are underway. All right, so let us see how it goes here early for Andre Bishop. A lot of eyeballs on him here tonight. A lot of fans excited to see what he can do. You know about the hands. Also manages distance very well. Oh!
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Just out of range with that left hook.
Tags him.
How about that shin? Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Oh! Huge shots there! Oh, big left hook there.
That one hurt.
Finds his range with the jab.
Excellent job at landing punches here.
Frost gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Nice uppercut, Joe. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, big hand!
Huge right hand! Bishop goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Inside control once again. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Into side control again. Working from the mounted crucifix.
Bishop's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice shot to the head. That was a very hard right hand. Oh, man. Oh, he's out.
And that's going to do it.
Nasty ground and pound for the win.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Great angle here. Oh, man. KO.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
Well, make no mistake about it, folks. Isaac Frost has arrived in the UFC's heavyweight division. Congratulations to Ice Cold and the entire team on a huge result here tonight. We know what he accomplished in boxing, but a lot of people didn't think this MMA transition would go all that well. They have some crow to eat tonight. Isaac Frost, a big winner here inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. So here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping. This is a born fighter. Love him or hate him, he is polarizing, but there is no denying what this man has accomplished in the UFC. Count him out at your own peril. A lot of people did against Luke Rockhold at UFC 199. Michael Bisping brought the belt back to his native Manchester, England.
Michael Bisping is a very experienced mixed martial artist. He's got very clean stand-up technique, solid ground and pound, and he's excellent at adapting his style to get an advantage over his opponent.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you got to think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Bisping is 8 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael the Cow Bisping. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, two-time Rampage Jackson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Rampage Jackson is known for his huge slams. He's a solid wrestler, a powerful striker, and he doesn't get a lot of credit for how intelligent a fighter he is. He always comes in with an effective game plan and adapts well to every opponent.
Straight right hand, no
These
good.
guys are exchanging huge shots.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Quentin Jackson is known for his thunderous punching power, particularly his overhand right.
Outstanding kick there by Bisping.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. And he connects there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful
That's a
left hand.
big left hand.
Hurt him with that overhand. Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Big power shots landing. Right on the button. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Bisping gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Look at this.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Bisping. That strike will count. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Caught him with a punch. Really missed with that right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Oh, well done there, Joe, as he catches the kick.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Bisping. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Knee to the body. And there's a nice left hook to the body.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, big left. Slips the punch.
Look at this, takedown.
Oh, and he connects there.
And he turned it around into full guard. Big punch from the bottom. Steps into half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Beautifully executed sweep.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Feinting with the punch.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Good straight hand there by Bisping.
Oh, he's getting some hip into that one.
Visibly limping here. Trying to establish that jab once again. 10 seconds now to go in the round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Lands a jab. Round two straight ahead.
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. Here's a powerful leg kick. And here's a devastating blow that almost ends this fight.
That was beautiful, man. You had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. Round 2 is underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Oh, strong punch there by Bisping. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Oh, huge block.
Oh! This could be it right here. Big shots! That one hurt. Oh!
Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand. Just out of range with the big right hand.
He's feinting with that kick.
Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe.
There was a nice exchange.
Well, Joe, that's not a good look there. I know he's trying to set up his own offense, but at what price? He moved right into that hook shot, leaned right into it, and I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Nice punch by Bisping.
Trying to get a single. Oh, he's got him down.
And he lands a nice kick.
Wow! This could be it. Oh!
The left hook hits home.
He's got the clinch. Pummels in and double underhooks.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2.
He transitions to the tie clinch.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. And there comes the separation now.
High kick!
Whoa!
Big body shot! Body.
Oh, he might be out.
He's definitely blocked.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
That bruise on his outer thigh is really starting to swell up bad.
Oh!
Big left hand! He is clearly in big, big trouble.
Oh! Huge kick to the body. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And he counters with a left hand. Just misses there with the left.
Front kick to the body.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Beautiful body shot there, too.
He's got double underhooks, Joe. Muay Thai plump. Over underhooks here. Just misses with the jab.
Oh, he's hooked him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in big, big trouble. Oh, another one. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice leg kick. 30 seconds to go.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way.
He hurt him! 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Nice leg kick. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Check it out again. And let's see if we can get a better look at that from this angle.
All right, listen. Hey, give me some water. Give me some water. All right, listen. This is taking over this.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Man, I can watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round, and at least to my amateur eye.
Oh! Powerful right hand. Total domination. Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Great angle here. Boom! And he's out.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, it's been a career that has produced so many big wins, but you got to think this one stacks up with the rest for Michael Bisping here tonight. Not a title fight, but nonetheless a huge win for Bisping. A lot of people wondered what type of effort you get out of the count here tonight. No longer the middleweight champion, but Michael Bisping proving yet again that there's still a lot of fight left in this dog. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Randa Marcos and Chris Cyborg. All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC women's featherweight champion, Chris Cyborg. She continues to work her way up the pound-for-pound list, and she continues in dominant fashion to chew up and spit out all contender types in this 145-pound division. The finishes have come, but it's not because Cyborg forces the issue. This is a calculated, cerebral, devastating mixed martial arts athlete.
This girl is a Muay Thai expert. Very, very high-level kickboxing skills with a full arsenal of striking techniques. She is deadly on the feet.
Well, here's the Michigan top team rep, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos, and what a story it is for Marcos. Escaped from Baghdad, Iraq with her family when she was 3 years old and has gone on to UFC glory. In terms of women representing Canada, perhaps nobody has higher expectations than Randa Marcos. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, outstanding grappler, and given her backdrop, right, escaping out of Iraq, Joe, no denying the determination and all the heart that Randa Marcos brings to the table.
This girl is so good at taking fighters to the ground from the clinch. She has a full arsenal of takedowns and throws from the clinch. Tying up with her is a dangerous proposition.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 32. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Christian Cyborg Justino. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Randa Quiet Storm Marcos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well, she has been the most dominant force in the women's game for some time, and every time Chris Cyborg competes, that is what is on the line. Let's see how she handles this particular contender here tonight.
Nice.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one.
Struggling to get to clinch.
There's that foot stomp. You don't see them all the time. Still effective, though, in mixed martial arts. She's got the over-under now, Joe. Takedown defense holds up. Marcos has worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. Cyborg gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Into full guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cyborg.
Tries to move to half guard, but can't. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cyborg.
And a right behind it.
Back and forth we go. Marcos gets caught with that punch. Another shot. And there's the single leg. Just over 3 minutes to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Got good defense here from the bottom, controlling that arm. Tried to move from half guard into side control, denied. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Sweet reversal.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe.
Trying to take the back here.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Cyborg.
And she pummels under and out of double underhooks.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Back to over-under. She secures double underhooks here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Marcos.
She's got the Muay Thai clinch here.
Oh, nice shot there on the inside.
Tying up here in the clinch.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
She's got double underhooks here.
Whoa!
This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here. Huge elbow to the head. Big straight punch. Good elbow.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, big left hook over the top. Nice combination of strikes there by Cyborg.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
How about that shin? Well, I'll certainly laud her toughness, Joe, but that's not a good look as she absorbs that strike to the body. She almost leaned into that one, so let's see if she can make some adjustments here. Move the elbow down, lower the guard to prevent more body work from her opponent.
Big right hand. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Cyborg's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Looks like she's got an armbar here. She's got that armbar locked up. Could be it. That was a deep armbar, but a beautiful escape. She's working from side control.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Agora escuta. Por que você derrubou ela e não fez mais nada? O que é isso?
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Nice 1-2 there. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Cyborg gets caught with that punch.
Lands a nice kick.
Marcos's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding. Cyborg's got double underhooks now. One underhook here.
Work, do something.
Cyborg's got double underhooks. Total strikes. Marcos has worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. Oh, the clinch battle continues. Now she's got over-under.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Lands a kick to the leg here, Joe. Well, this body work is really going to start to take its toll as this big knee.
This could be it. Big shots.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Struggling in the clinch here. Excellent feint with the kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice jab. Hand speed, man. Oh, a nice job by her there to set up the overhand. Beautifully landed there, just as we expected. That is her weapon of choice, and she gets right to it here tonight.
And now they clinch.
Now she's got the double underhooks. Cyborg's pummeling, works in that underhook.
Excellent takedown defense.
Cyborg gets double underhooks, not good for the opposition here.
She pummels out of double underhooks here.
Cyborg's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go.
Beautiful job defending the position. Nice.
She missed with that jab. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
And lands lands a good shot. That's a clean left hand.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Now she's in full guard.
Nice hammer fist.
Back to half guard.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Tries to pass, but can't.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, pretty good work from the bottom here, Joe, as she tags her with that punch. All right, so she postures up here and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the body. Well placed there by Marcos.
She's showing some good defense here, keeping control of that arm.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Nice punch to the body. She's moved back to half guard.
Well, you got to stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Tries to get out of full guard and into half, but doesn't make it. Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw. That was a nice jab. Stuffed it, stuffed it. Nice Superman punch.
15 seconds remain in the round. Cyborg gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, and again, she lands another takedown there. So really doing a nice job scoring points with these takedowns. The opponent doesn't see it coming either, right? She's not telegraphing the shot. And as such, she has her opponent grounded yet again.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Ariane Celeste in the building.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, nice punch there by Marcos. Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight.
Feinting with that kick.
Effective strike there by Randa Marcos.
The Superman jab. Oh! This could be it right here.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Cyborg's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now. Tie clinch.
Nice big knee! Big knee! This could be it.
Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. What a jab.
What a fight we got going on here!
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Well, most of the time tonight when she has gone for the takedown, it has been there.
Oh, she got rocked again. This could be it.
Oh, big knee! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh! Well, this cut increasingly becoming a fact. Oh, that looks terrible, Joe. Bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight.
There's that takedown attempt.
Boom, there it is, gets the takedown yet again. That one had some velocity behind it too.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Found the target with that left hand, Joe.
Side control again. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Now she's got over under. Marcos gets the double underhooks. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks.
She's got double underhooks now, man. Now she's able to get that tie clinch, Joe. Cyborg's got the tie clinch now. Battle for position here. Foot stomp by Cyborg. Marcos gets caught with that punch. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Marcos gets the tie clinch here.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
Excellent job there, stuffing that, and that's big.
Cyborg gets the tie clinch here.
Big punch from the bottom.
Man, another takedown. Scored a lot of points with these. Now the opponent is getting up quickly, but no doubt these takedowns are starting to add up.
Full mount.
Well, she is going for the arm here.
It looks like she's got that arm bar locked in tight. Now it's deeper. Break the grip. That's it. That's it. At the end of the fight, pulled off the submission for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure what I'm most impressed with, if it's the technique or just the stick-to-itiveness to make sure she kept the judges out of this one. She was battling exhaustion. There was blood on both sides, some sweat to deal with. It's not always easy to get a submission late in the fight, but she certainly stayed committed to it, and she gets the desired result here tonight.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Randa Quiet Storm.
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I got to keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Marion Renaud and Leslie Smith. Well, when you have a wrestling pedigree like this young woman does, no secrets as to what she is trying to do once that octagon door closes. Wrestling certainly a great base for modern MMA, and she's got as good a base and list of credentials as anyone this division's ever seen. We'll see if it plays out that way, but you got to think she'll have a decided wrestling advantage tonight.
This girl's wrestling is her specialty. That is what she does best. She's going to want to try to take this fight to the ground. Very good takedowns, very good takedown defense as well. So if she gets the better of the stand-up, she may decide to use her wrestling in reverse.
Well, the book on this young woman is that she has more knockout power than anybody in this division. So no surprise what she'll be looking to do here, find a home for those heavy hands. She'll work the body, but she has been a headhunter at times in her career. This is not a woman you want to get in a slugfest with, I can assure you of that.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Pleasant Hill, California, USA, wrestling the Peacemaker Stand. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our third man in the octagon.
Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. Just missed with the left there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Renault gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Well, she ate the straight hand there, and she's got to be careful now, Joe. I know she wants to be aggressive and set up her own offense, but she left the head wide open for damage there. Renault gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. Push kick there to the body.
They have started this fight off with a brawl. Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. This could be it right here. Very nice. Big punch. Good defense there.
How about that shin? Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. She blocked the punch. Pretty strong jab there by Smith.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go now. She's using her jab effectively here, Joe. Smith gets lit up by that straight punch. She slips that left hand there.
Big left hand.
Oh, huge kick.
Vicious shot to the body. Good exchanges from both fighters.
Oh, effective use of the jab here, Joe.
Oh! This could be it!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And the kick lands for her there. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Good shot.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Not there.
Feints with the punch. Oh, nice right hook counter.
Renault's shot is blocked. Oh. She'll continue to work off of what is a very crisp jab. Splits the guard and connects there. Try to establish that jab. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Renault. Staying busy now, a lot of these punches are landing. Gotta play better defense than that.
Oh, nice.
Back and forth we go.
Nice.
Well, she ate a pretty good hook shot to the body there, Joe, and now she's gonna have to be careful moving forward. Her opponent has gotten a pretty good read here tonight. She has been vulnerable because she has leaned in. Let's see if she lowers the guard now here to prevent further damage by that hook.
Look at that. Nice.
20 seconds left.
Lands a big left counter.
The left hook hits home.
Nice combination.
Oh, big left hook there. What an end to round one. All right, the round is over, and the cut on the lip is only getting worse. She is certainly going to need stitches after the fight. For now, though, the focus mentally is on keeping this fighter in the fight, and for the cut man trying to seal that thing up and prevent it from becoming even more of a factor than it already is.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Second round underway. Damaging punch lands for her there.
That one hurt.
Oh, she's dealing with a nasty cut now, Joe. Wow.
Nice inside leg kick. She caught her clean.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Looking for the left hook.
Whoa!
This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Renault. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, just as she did in the previous round. Constantly a moving target.
Oh! This could be it.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body.
Big shots! Beautiful body shot there, too. Nice head kick.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here. Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. She'll continue to work off of what is a very crisp jab. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice left to the body.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh!
Kick to the face. This could be it right here.
Oh, straight right. Oh, she blocks the punch. And she misses with the left punch there.
She's stunned. Vicious shot to the body. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Lands a nice 1-2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh! The left hook hits home. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge punch for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
And here we see it again. Ba-boom!
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leslie the Peacemaker.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Edson Barboza and Conor McGregor. So here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, the former 2-division UFC champion, Conor McGregor, back in a mixed martial arts setting for the first time in a long time. Of course, many of you ingested his boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. Thankfully, all of that is in the past, and Conor McGregor's present is a return to the greatest proving ground in MMA here tonight.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Born and raised in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, here's the talented striker Edson Jr. Barboza. Lives in the United States, trains under Ricardo Almeida, and he is the owner of one of the best knockouts in UFC history when he KO'd Terry Edom at UFC 142, Edson Barboza.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Barboza is 3 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Novo Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Edson Jr. Barboza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. And how about the buzz in this arena and just the sheer volumes from these fans as Conor McGregor makes his return here tonight. Now, how will he approach the early portions of this fight? That is the big question. We know he's had some quick finishes in his UFC career, but a lot of people think he'll want to feel this thing out and get his feet under him early. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Edson Barboza has some outstanding kicks. Look out for those.
Barboza gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Swing and a miss by Conor. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here. Oh, right punch followed by a left there by McGregor. Lands a strike there.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Lead kick is true there by Barboza. Landed that one. Going to the kick here, Joe. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Well, not wasting any time working on chewing up that lead leg as he lands his first leg kick of the fight. Nice outside leg kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Midway through round one. Oh!
Can he hang on? Beautiful right leg kick there.
How about that shin?
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
He got tagged there.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, he connected with that right hand. Oh, there's a big kick to the body. That left kick from the southpaw position is a very big advantage because it lands on the liver. When a southpaw fighter is facing an orthodox fighter, it opens up that back power kick to the liver.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Good one, too.
Finds a home for that left hook. Battling for hooks. That knee might have landed there. Barboza gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe. Massive head kick.
Just missed with that huge kick. Oh, big left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
Nice leg kick.
Final minute of round one. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. He blocks the shot.
Nice jab. Dropping down, looking for a single.
20 seconds left. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Oh, big shot! Final seconds of round one.
That's a nice clean shot.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
There's a nice kick to the body. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Conor McGregor has a very unpredictable striking style. Throws a lot of wild kicks, has some excellent knockout power in his punches, and has a very strong ground game as well. Hard one to the body. Another vicious kick to the liver.
McGregor.
Oh, jumping knee!
We show you the total strikes. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Barboza.
He hasn't thrown any kicks yet, but he really should be using that weapon.
He landed that punch flush. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Beautiful. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
Conor McGregor with some nasty body shots.
That is absolutely right, Joe Rogan. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Great exchanges.
McGregor's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Kick to the body is there. Unable to connect with the right.
It looks like he's injured.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace.
Oh, big shot.
He's got him hurt here. Blocks the shot. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Oh! Didn't quite connect.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Man!
Huge uppercut misses.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Barboza going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the leg.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
He hurt him again.
Well, this is live in real time. We didn't hit the replay button. Again, he gets cracked to the head because, again, he's leaning in, almost moving right into his opponent's striking range. How about that shin? Oh, right-left combo by McGregor. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Left hook. Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, big kick lands there. His coach has been calling for it all night long. Joe Rogan, you've been calling for it, and that is the first.
He's hurt. You gotta be careful there. Don't rush in. He's getting tagged.
Oh, big left.
KO just as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
Let's take a look at that again. Check out this angle here. Crank right on the jaw.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So, Ian, still your UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor, finding a way yet again, seemingly with the odds stacked against him, to get his hand raised. He has had doubters every step of the way, and he has muted nearly all of them at this point in time. Big stage, bright lights, and yet again the brightest star, the notorious Conor McGregor. Congratulations on a big win here tonight. Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Tim Elliott and Dustin Ortiz. All right, so here he is, the Franklin, Tennessee native, Dustin Ortiz. He has really been at the elite level at 125 pounds since stepping foot inside the octagon, made his UFC debut against John Moraga all the way back in 2014. Some of the best conditioning in this flyweight division, figures to lean on that here tonight, Joe, in what is another big spot for Dustin Ortiz.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
He's very athletic, has a ton of natural quickness. You can see it in the way he moves around the octagon. He's got fast feet and a lightning quick jab. He's a very difficult guy to counterfight. As soon as you see the shot coming, he's tagged you.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Franklin, Tennessee, Dustin Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, Tim Elliott. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, it is a building long on combat sports tradition, and mixed martial arts certainly making its presence felt here as we get underway at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Nice.
Ortiz gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And he connects with the punch. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand by Ortiz. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Ortiz. Man, look at him load up on that right. Elliott going for the takedown. He misses.
Ripped that hook to the body. Oh, he caught a big right hand.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Both guys have been hurt in this first round. 6 to guillotine. He drops down for it. Arm in guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. Oh, he pulls into the mount. Very nicely done. Tremendous pressure on the neck. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Timothy.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Michelle Waterson and Angela Hill. So here's the Muay Thai striker Angela Hill training under the great Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA there in Southern California. Her best days are ahead of her undeniably. Went the distance with Jessica Andrade back in 2017, and that really put her back on the radar of UFC fans. She had spent a year outside the octagon. What did she do? Realized an Invicta FC strawweight title. So we'll see what Angela Overkill Hill has in store here tonight.
This girl has ridiculous hand speed. It is one of her best assets and one of the most terrifying things. She can hit you before you can hit her, and she can also get out of the way before you can hit her. It's a terrifying thing fighting someone who has the kind of hand speed that she possesses.
The karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Injuries have been part of the narrative, but when she came back in that main event against Paige Van Zandt, quite the business trip. She got PVZ out of there in the first round, thus setting herself up for a run at the 115-pound title.
This girl has incredible takedowns. Her takedowns are spectacular. She's so good at closing the distance and throwing fighters onto the ground. She is an expert at bringing fighters to the ground.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Are you ready? Let's go, come on!
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Caught that one.
Catches the leg, then decides to let it go. Hill's going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Good inside leg kick. That one hurt. Oh, flying knee. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Angela Hill. Very methodical.
Oh! This could be it. This could be it right here.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
The karate hottie going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Whoa! This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
That's a good combination.
Looks for that front kick, but missed it.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her out. Oh!
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Big shot from the bottom. She's got an armbar. It looks like this submission's locked. Look at this go. Oh! Oh! This is not good at all. That's it.
And there it is.
Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson.
So the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson, still getting it done in a career that dates to 2007. She just continues to evolve and round out her mixed martial arts game. And you can argue this might have been her best performance yet. Congratulations to the talented, the affable karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. It is a light heavyweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Mauricio Shogun Rua. Well, this really is as beloved a fighter as there is on this UFC roster. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun Rua, turned back the clock recently with the knockout of John Vellante. That was his 20th career knockout, but Shogun Joe still very much hungry for more. We'll see how it plays out for Mauricio Shogun Rua here tonight.
Mauricio Shogun Rua is one of the legends of mixed martial arts. His time in Pride established him as one of the most devastating strikers in the history of the sport. He is the quintessential shoot-to-box, Muay Thai, berserker striker.
So here he is, the Curitiba, Brazil native, Anderson the Spider Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest of all time. You know what he did at the beginning of his UFC career, 16-0, 10 successful middleweight title defenses, and is still proving deep into his 40s that he can still be competitive. This is a guy who still has the hunger and the drive to make the walk, and as such, with his sons in his corner at times, Anderson Silva still competing and getting it done.
Anderson Silva is the most successful middleweight champion in mixed martial arts history. A devastating Muay Thai striker with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Silva is 6 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 1 inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. Here we go. So here we go with the start of round 1. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how he approaches the going here.
Body kick, look at that. Good shot. Nice combination. Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Huge right hand!
Hard inside leg kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
That one hurt.
How about that shin?
Nice.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Boom! Shin to the dome.
Oh!
That's again the experience.
Tua gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. 3 minutes.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Kick to the body by Hua. Silva gets...
Oh! He tagged him. He tagged him. He's hurt bad. He got hurt very, very badly. Nasty combination. Oh, he hurt
him. The left hook hits home. Been tested early. And just misses with that big right hand.
a leg kick. Whoa, head kick.
Straight left counter, that one will work. 3 minutes have gone by here in round 1.
And he's down. He changes stances and switches southpaw.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
He's down.
Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe.
Mauricio Shogun Hua with a devastating leg kick.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his...
Big shots. He's hurt. He's rocked. Oh, he's tagging him. Oh, he nailed it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he got reversed. Now he's got a choke here. Trying to work that arm underneath the chin. His opponent's defending well. He escapes the rear naked choke.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Silva. Lands flush. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Final seconds here.
And he gets reversed.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. So both fighters survive and advance to see a next round, but not without absorbing significant damage. Knockdowns on both sides. We'll see who can make the adjustments before this next round.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
All right, let's get to round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they... Oh, he got caught! Oh, he's getting hit! Nice leg kick. He missed that kick.
Shogun gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice work with the knee there by Silva. Lands flush. Oh!
He tags him.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! He got clipped there. He got hurt. Wow! That hurt him badly.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Silva. How about that shin? And now he lands a combination.
What a wild exchange! There's a nice inside leg kick. Vicious combinations. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch. Double underhooks.
Oh, he pummels under, Joe. Veteran savvy there. Now he's got the underhook.
Hard hook.
Man, that cut has really opened up.
Engages the Muay Thai clinch.
Continuing to stay busy.
He tagged him again. He's hurt.
Body.
He is in trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He is going after it here.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Lands a punch. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Hard straight punch.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh! Oh, he hurt him again. He's in big trouble. Oh, he's out.
He's out!
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So tack on another win to the total for one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. He is Anderson Silva, and he really was sharp tonight, Joe. You could tell early on in the fight that he had his A game. This future Hall of Famer getting it done in a big way here tonight. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Hyun Kyu Lim and Dong Hyun Kim. Well, he stopped Jason Tan by knockout in his UFC debut. That came all the way back at UFC 84 in 2008. And here, 10 years later, the stun gun Dong Hyun Kim is still getting it done, Joe Rogan. This is a judo practitioner with outstanding entries and takedowns. This is a guy who has started to pile up the knockouts recently in his UFC career. Likely to put on a show here again tonight. The stun gun Dong Hyun Kim.
Dong Hyun Kim is an extremely talented judo player and a well-rounded mixed martial artist. Very effective takedowns, a solid submission game, and he has some power in that straight left of his.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming. And he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg. He'll go to the body. Beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponent's certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the stun gun, Dong Kim! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, Hyung-Woo the Ace Lim! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, Dong Kim is ready to go for round 1. So are we, and you wonder just how high this South Korean could have taken things had he been healthy for the bulk of his prime. But when he has been able to make the walk, he's been largely dominant, entrenched in the top 10, now north of 35. We'll see how Dong Kim approaches this one tonight. Kim gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Connects there with the punch.
He moves in a full mount.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
There's a front kick right down the middle. Yeah, and here he goes again.
Everything Lim throws with fight-ending intentions.
Oh!
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Kim. Another shot lands upstairs.
Takes him down. In half guard now. Back to full guard, very nice.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lim.
Into half guard again.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight.
He's in half guard here. Trying to spin to the back.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
There we go, north-south position. Working for the choke here, trying to get that arm underneath the back of the neck. That choke is locked up. Look at that, that is high-level ground game there.
Wow.
Very strong with the back mount. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Found the target with that left hand.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Lim gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Oh, he's mounting. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Kim gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
full mount.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Lim.
Excellent posture.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Reversal and into full guard.
Attempting a choke now.
The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's in half guard here.
Right here, final seconds of round one.
Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince.
Stop. Cover. We lost that round. We dominated you on the ground. But that's not the game plan. We have to be smart. Avoid this guy.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. Here's a nice double leg takedown. Here's a nasty kick to the body. There's a powerful kick to the body. Big round.
Brittany Palmer with us.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice punch there by Kim. Lands a punch there, Joe. Inside leg kick is there by Kim. Swing and a miss with that punch by Lim. Oh, he connects there. Switching stances here.
Nice leg kick. He's feinting with the punch.
Left punch is good. Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lim. Slips to avoid the right. See the total strikes?
He's looking to take the back.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. In on a double leg takedown here.
He's got him down. He's posturing up here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
He tries to pass here, but gets shut down. He got cracked.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lim.
Oh, good left hand.
Kim going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
In half guard.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
And he winds up on top. In the full mount. Postures up here. He's back to full mount again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Trying to move into side control here. Denied. And he reverses position. He's looking for that choke. Got the arm underneath the chin.
Under the chin!
From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head for maximum leverage. Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. Coming up next, it is a welterweight title fight between George St. Pierre and Bruce Lee. Yes, here he is, the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee making the walk tonight. You can make the argument no man has had as much of an influence on UFC fighters as Bruce Lee has. Quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Man, it would have been great to see what Bruce Lee could have done inside the UFC. He is making the walk tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than this, Joe Rogan. The UFC Welterweight Championship of the world, as the champion makes his way to the octagon, fighting out of that patented red corner. He has held this belt down for some time, but a lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight. The current champion, not one of them. He believes the hype is not real for the challenger. He believes he is much better than this young man, and now healthy, he is ready to prove that he's not just the best welterweight in the world at present. He is the greatest welterweight of all time. Winning this fight tonight against a significant challenger would certainly go a long way to proving just that. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The American is 31. The Canadian is 36. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb G. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, champion of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Oh, landed.
Nice punch by George St. Pierre. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice punch.
GSP going for the takedown here, but he misses. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh! The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Misses with the head kick.
How about that shin?
That one hurt. Nice takedown. Excellent posture here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. Working from full guard. He establishes back control. Full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape. He's taking some big shots on the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Going to the body there with the right kick. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Lands the kick to the body there.
Such good movement in there. Even when you block those still stun you.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
And he eats a kick. Jab.
Oh, nice combination there by GSP. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here. Under two. Oh! Looks like it did stun him a little bit. That one appeared to stun him.
He is hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to side control. Full mount. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. That's a good shot from the bottom. Postures up. Looks like he's going to attack that arm. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. It's very close here. Break the grip. Oh, my God.
Will do it.
Excellent technique here. Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. High-level stuff, the way he worked there to isolate the arm, secure it, and ultimately force the tap. The arm bar finish comes here in this round. Hard to do it much prettier than he did just there.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St.
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating it. Embracing, this was a tough fight for them. It was a difficult training camp, a most worthy #1 contender, and finally now, after defending the belt and getting the finish, they can celebrate a defense of this UFC welterweight championship. What a moment for the king at 170 pounds.